it's your turn.
Hey guys, this is Escoshin 4 here, and today is the big day, the release of Dragon Ball Super Superhero in the US. Yes, and we're here. I'm here with my pan shirt, of course. Gotta represent, and I'm not alone. I'm with Chris.
Hi everybody.
Hey, and he has his Goku shirt, and I'm with Pal too.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. So we all in our Dragon Ball merch, and we're ready to see this movie. I don't know if you have any expectations, or do you know anything about it?
No, because remember I asked you, I was
Yeah.
like, what do I need to know when going into it?
Yeah. So I mean, it's cute.
I
That's
can
all
give you
I'll
the
say.
perspective of somebody who's not educated with a lot of DVC stuff and tell you how I feel about the movie.
Okay. Have you heard anything?
No, not really. It's gonna be my first time watching it, so.
Okay, so it's like blind for you guys. Pretty blind reaction for you guys, actually.
I'm assuming you saw the dub already?
No, I saw it in Japanese only. So this is my first time with the dub though. So, all right, let's go. Ooh, look at that there. Nice to have a little cute sign there. I see this guy with Dragon Ball jacket. We got Goku and we got the Capsule Corp. They're gonna see the movie clearly. All right. Wow, so I didn't know it was RPX. Apparently it's like a premium thing or something. I didn't even know. Is it gonna have like awesome sound, like surround sound? I have no
You
idea.
like those seats that shake?
Yeah, right? I love those. That's like Dolby. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, the theater's starting to fill up here. Slowly but surely filling up with Dragon Ball fans. Let's go. Hey, he made it, CJ. Nice shirt.
You know, I got represented.
It's starting. Woo!
Oh, yes. It would appear that Vegeta's our winner. I did it. I finally reached in your face.
Took you long enough. Jeez, that was torture. Big waste of time. You're both morons, aren't they, Broly? Right. Of course, you're all morons.
All right, guys. So you just watched Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yes.
So, what is your? I love that.
Yeah.
I had to ask you guys because of the gear. You're rocking it out.
Yeah.
So, what is your? I guess initial reaction. Is this your first time watching it? Have you? Did you cheat and watch it prior?
No.
Okay,
This is
okay.
actually the first time watching it in the actual theater. I give it an 8.5 out of 10, and I think that's a real reasonable score. Only reason why I said it is because I saw how the new things they were doing, like the animation, the fighting style, using like the sound effects when they were actually doing the fighting. You could see like the picture on it, so they were doing a lot of new things that you don't really see in Dragon Ball. So you have to appreciate that. So I gave it like an 8.5 for sure.
Yeah. To piggyback off of him, it was cool seeing like the minor characters get their moment to shine. You know, Piccolo,
Right.
Gohan finally getting a power up, which was
Right.
nice to see.
Yeah.
You know, it was different. The animation style was something to get used to at first for sure, but I think it worked. I definitely give it like a solid 8 for sure. Yeah.
Cool. What do you think?
For me, I'd give it a 7.
Now we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, so the change of animation is nice. However, the fight scenes were a little bit too slow for my liking. I'd prefer the actual flurries of blows when they're fighting.
Yeah.
The lack of actual Go tanks in the movie was kind of
Yeah, I agree.
upsetting as a
That
actual
too,
Go
that
tank
too,
fan.
because I'm an ultimate Gotenks fan. So like I was telling you before, I said y'all need to put Gotenks in there. When they were about to do it, like I was holding onto it like yes, but then he missed. I was like, all right, and no Kamehameha, no nothing, just straight headbutt. But it's okay, we're gonna get him in the next movie.
But I mean, I think it was a fun movie for fans, longtime fans. If you grew up on Dragon Ball
Absolutely.
Z,
'Cause
Dragon
you know
Ball,
what's happening. 'Cause
you're gonna enjoy it
yeah.
regardless.
They gave a lot of subliminal, like old school movies.
Yeah,
so, like
yeah.
you have to watch the old ones to understand what's going on now.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. It was cool. It was fun. You know, it felt like a kid again.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
What you guys think of the transformations?
Well, I mean,
Piccolo's first off was a long time coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been in the background for far too long.
Yeah.
but now we're talking. Was that Ultra Instinct?
That was not Ultra Instinct. That was some kind of
Was
rage
that?
shit.
What was that? What would you say? What is that?
I would say that was more something like based on rage.
No, but it had the mix of KO can in it. Do you not see the red?
The red is from rage, like with the eyes and everything.
Y'all about to
If
make
it was
her
Ultra
full
Instinct, then it
YouTube
would be
video like 10 hours.
more gray like Goku's was.
I thought the transformations were dope. Seeing Gohan be like, yo, come on, man.
Cell does not punch that hard for him to say that's all you got if that's not Ultra Instinct. All right, I'm gonna keep it at that.
That's another negative. The lack of actual Cell.
Yeah.
That Cell Max shit is that ain't it.
Cell is dead, bro. Let it go.
No, I will not let it go. If we
Let
can
it
bring back,
go.
if we can bring back Frieza, we can bring back Cell.
Nah, Cell had his time.
He had his time,
But
man.
it was
He had
cool
his time.
seeing
Frieza
Gohan
had his time.
is
he
back
came
up to his
twice.
potential and
Yeah.
finally getting the power up and doing
Listen,
something.
continuing with your question about the transformation, I appreciate what they did with Piccolo. Okay, like the orange Piccolo, that was I think that was a smart thing for them to do because I feel like if they didn't do that, they would have had to have brought like Goku, Vegeta back because Gohan couldn't have done it by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he has to get some time. You disagree?
I mean, so my thing with the transformation is right. Yes.
Do you like
it's-
Dragon Ball Z?
Oh yeah, of course, big fan. This is why I have a problem with the Piccolo transformation. So yes, it's nice to have a nice, little upgrade for Piccolo. At the same time, what is the purpose of them actually training if they could just wish to be stronger?
No, it's unlocking full potential. So it's like
That is kind of an asshole.
No,
They could have did that at how many
Oh
points?
No, it adds more to it. That's okay. It's like Pam saying, "Let me unlock my full potential." That means from 3 years old to 21, it's gonna stay the same. No, you have to train.
But you're
to
telling
get
me out of
stronger.
all these threats, they just now think of let's just
Piccolo
unlock
was never by
Piccolo's.
himself. He had Goku and Vegeta. This is the last
Exactly,
resort.
he uses them as a crutch.
Oh, exactly. Now the crutch is gone. Now he got the power up.
He's
crutch is gone.
got a
The
point.
crutch is gone until they're actually back.
Okay,
and then
okay,
he's back
okay.
to
Yeah,
being
there's a whole
useless.
debate over here.
Okay, last thing. Okay, so in that, why do you think Krillin didn't do as much?
Because
Krillin
Krillin is
gonna
fucking garbage.
No, because he always has a crush. People always fight for him. Give me a
Because
break.
he is garbage. If 18 was there, he would not. If 18 wasn't there, he wouldn't be there. Period. Point blank.
But the crutch, man. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
There's
he's a
reason to
TN
call-
person, so
I
I'm
am
like,
a TN
what is
fan.
TN supposed to do? Like, let's be real here.
I mean, what did he do against Second Form Cell when everybody else couldn't?
He's-
do
what,
anything? He
he's-
actually
he-
helped him. He actually helped Cell back.
You mean he screamed at
What's
Cell
your-
for like
what's
5
your next
minutes and then passed out?
'Cause
And
I
then
feel like-
okay.
let's
Sorry,
ask
what's your
next
next
question.
It's a good debate. Okay, so how would you compare this movie to Broly? Super Broly?
Broly is number one.
Yeah.
That
Hands
will
down,
agree
hands
with.
down.
That will
Broly
agree.
is-
I agree too.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
talking
I
about
agree.
that when we were coming out.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the only reason why is because, like you said, the flow was way more, like you could feel the hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, when you're actually punching. And like I said, this animation was very new.
Yes.
So it was a type of, I told them it was like a cutscene off of a video game.
Yeah.
It looked like a,
But
it
on
looked-
top of that, to go with Broly, like if you were younger, you watched the first Broly movie. Broly was like the first scene that we've ever seen in a long time. So it's like, oh my god, And then
I
they
agree.
brought out this movie. They gave him a real backstory. It's
Yes.
like, oh shoot, here we go. So the fighting scenes.
Plus,
and
it fleshed
they
out Bardock's backstory a little bit
they-
more.
no, no, I was
Bardock,
gonna say that you understand Bardock.
They made Gogeta canon, which is something that's been
Yes.
long in the works, and that was dope to see.
Top tier character.
But
Broly hands down.
Yes,
Yeah, same here.
Broly,
I agree.
Broly, I honestly give it like a 9 out of 9.
That was a
That's
perfect
that's one of my favorite Dragon Ball
That was-
movies
that was
is
yeah,
Broly.
That might be the best Dragon Ball movie.
I made
Yeah,
friends
that
at
might
the
be-
movie theater because of that movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
I watched it like probably 4 times in the theater.
Yeah,
that
me too.
movie. Yeah.
For sure, Broly. Yes.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Of course, you guys go see it.
Yeah.
Team Capsicort.
Hey.
You don't even know.
I'm Team Pan. I'm Team Pan over here.
Team Pan?
Yeah.
You're fine now, so you good.
Yeah. No, I love Pan.
Alright, appreciate you.
Thanks. All right, guys. So you just finished watching Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and what is your initial reaction to it?
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic. I thought it was fun. It captures the essence of the cartoon series, so it was not to like. I mean, if you're into Dragon Ball Z
seen Dragon Ball Super, then it's a movie you should definitely go out and see with your friends, or
It's a movie that you
or
can
with your
totally
girlfriend if your
it's like-
girlfriend's into those anime.
It's great, totally worth watching. Better effects, a great story, totally enjoyable. I want to watch it over and over again. It's a great movie. Glad to be here, and I'm glad experiencing the RPX theater for the first time of an anime movie.
Yeah, I
And
know.
how cool is that?
So what is your favorite part of the movie? What was your favorite part?
I'd say mainly with the action and the whole story. It was just enjoyable, and it's like it was just really fun to watch. It's just hard to describe my favorite part, really. Like I was like, it's just so enjoyable. Like the laughter was there. It's like, and mainly the fusion technique was funny. Like
Yeah.
'cause if you're a fan on that, then it's like
I
you gotta
would
keep
definitely
watching.
say, as far as my favorite part, I would say is while everyone's training, no one remembers where the others were while there was a battle going on. Oh, that was still going on, and like they all fell asleep eating ice cream. I was like, and you know, it's like, and you think it's a shame there wasn't a second post-credit scene because we could see, you know, Fat Majin Buu like, oh, what did I miss? You know, he fell asleep because that would have been hilarious to see him for a second post-credit scene. Other than that, it was fun. It was just a lot of fun.
All right, my name is Brad, and I've been been a Dragon Ball fan since I was a child. I'm an '86 baby, so you feel me? And then at the same time, you see my how I look. You wouldn't think that I'm an anime fan like I am, but how I see Dragon Ball Z. See, to me, it was rushed. That's how I'm gonna say it was rushed. Pure point blank, because they mentioned many things, like the phone call to Goku and them, and then you don't ever go back to it. You feel me? It's just, you just leave it out the thing, and then you just rush everything just to fight Gohan, just to get Gohan to fight, and you just give Piccolo a whole nother form that's useless. He's not gonna use it ever again because he's not the main character. So you just gave a side character a new form he didn't need. You feel me? And then you get, so the whole plot, if you ask me, you're supposed to get Goku and Vegeta to get back to Earth. Everybody fight this monster. You feel me? Everybody get whooped. Goku and Vegeta get thrashed, and they and they all regular forms. And then they Beerus send what his name is, Broly. He snapped, but then get whooped anyways. And then Gohan come in with the new form and astound everybody. Now, if that would have happened, man, they would have snapped. This shit would have made way more. Everybody would have kept on commenting on it. Oh, you should have seen that bit. Well, everybody, Gohan came back just like in the Cell games. But he didn't whoop everybody. That was an easy fight to me. You feel me? You got Trunks and Goten. They don't even turn. They make up. Man, y'all just bullshit. To me, y'all felt like y'all just played. Y'all played and tried to make it a little bit more kiddie. But this is people who've been watching this since they was children. I'm a real deal Dragon Ball Z fan, you feel me? So if you trying to get the kids to watch, the kids gonna watch it anyways because the adults, their parents watch it. So at the end, they gon', oh, you watching cartoons? That's what they gonna watch. It's cartoons they children watching. So you don't have to put all that kiddie shit in, man. You gotta keep making that shit roll. That's what's gonna make people keep watching. Straight up. Oh yeah, the Broly movie was much better because it was much more. It had much more going on. You feel me? Everything was going on. Like Broly was really had a story behind it, and then didn't leave a lot of shit out. See, this movie right here, you had shit like you waiting for shit to happen. Like, damn, what happened is like y'all just rushed it. Y'all took the whole scene out. Like, okay, they were supposed to Goku and everybody. You want to see Broly actually fight. Yeah. Again, you want to see him train, but they don't do nothing. He ain't do shit but watch. No, man, you supposed to do more than that. You supposed to do more. It's like y'all trying to make it. Now watch. This is what's going to happen. They going to make the season, and then they're going to incorporate the season and make it a little bit longer and add stuff to it. But y'all just made this movie, and it's going to be completely different than the season, than the TV show y'all making. You feel me? But y'all got to make it, well, hopefully they'll do it better with the season.
Yeah. Hopefully. I agree with you.
Yeah, the Broly movie was better, way better.
Yeah,
I
agree.
That was rushed too as well. That was rushed to me as well. You feel me? The season is always better. The TV shows is always better. I don't really watch anime movies anyways. I like to watch. This is like probably the first one I watched in years. Wow. Just because it was new. Dragon Ball, and I ain't seen the new Dragon Ball in a minute, so. But it was good. It was good. It was Dragon Ball Z, but it could have been. But it was wrong now. But it could have been better with Rush. That's all. It was Rush.
Okay, so now we got CJ, Pal, and Chris, and their reactions, what they thought of the movie. So, what you think overall?
Okay, so I'm coming into this not knowing a lot about DBZ. I will say they did a really good job. I know we were talking about it a little bit, of kind of summarizing everything that happened in a lot of the sagas in the beginning, so you could kind of understand it and not be like a huge fan. I like a lot of the humor. Some of it was very silly, but it actually was really funny, like Bulma with her butt, and then Gotenks with the butt, even though F Goten, that's another story. I really liked a lot of the action. The music was really cool. At first, I was a little annoyed with the fight with Cell, the big Cell, because originally I thought that when oh my god, what was their names again?
Gamma?
The Gamma, when
Gamma
he thought he beat him, I was like, really, this is the end fight? That wasn't the end. So I thought that was really cool, and I love how it showcased a lot of the characters you normally don't get to showcase. Like, you normally see Goku, Vegeta, but this time you kind of really got to like Gohan a lot, especially without the glasses. You got to see Pan's cuteness a little bit more. I liked how you could see she was really awesome. I liked Piccolo, especially when he turned orange. That was really badass.
And then when he turned like super like big, like a beast, it was so cool.
And I didn't like what they did with Krillin though. I thought he was kind of pointless in the entire thing. He kind of just showed up last minute just to defend Android 18.
Yeah, just to help out with Pan and Bulma.
I mean, he did jumped in a bit.
Yeah.
And just defending Android 18.
Oh, I know, but that was near the end of the fight. He kind of was just sitting in the aircraft with Bulma and Pan the whole time.
I'm just gotta say though, he's a thug just for him still fighting with his police uniform on.
Oh, I know, but I wanted a little more Krillin.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I would have wanted more.
Because Android 18's out there in the fight, so I kind of was like, Krillin, like, get your ass in there. And Gotenks was in there, and that failed fusion was actually very
That was funny, yeah.
Hey,
I've seen that before, yeah.
Just looking at Android 18 and Bulma looking like housewives, just like the show. Just like, man, I couldn't even take them serious, man.
Yeah.
I loved the Whis parts, and I liked Beerus.
Oh, Beerus was my
Beerus
favorite.
with, oh my god, with the green
so
chick,
funny.
where he was like having a thing for her, and that was his type. I can't even remember her name, but that whole thing was hysterical. I was laughing really hard.
She's like, oh, I'm cleaning. He's like, oh, cleaning lady. And then he's like,
and the ice cream. Funny. But I liked it. I really liked it a lot.
It, yeah.
I could totally watch it again.
Whis, what was it? Gohan, Piccolo. I think they're awesome. All those characters were pretty cool.
I like Dr. Hito, where he first becomes like a villain. You would think that he would be like a main villain besides Cell. But I liked how he just ends up becoming a good person with a good heart. And knowing that he's related to Dr. Gero. And the number 1, number 2, 2 robots. They were
the Gamma 1 and 2.
Gamma 1 and 2. I love how they even transform into a better person. And Piccolo just gave them some little
insight,
sense. Yeah.
Like, give him some insight
Mm-hmm.
about what was going on. Yeah. But the fight was so cool. The fight was.
The fighting
so
was
awesome.
really cool. But the Pugsley, he reminds me of Pugsley Adams. Because he has like the really pale skin, the black hair, and his obsession with Oreos. He had like no eyebrows, and he was like he really reminded me of like Pugsley Adams, the way he was acting.
I don't know.
Maybe he was,
Maybe
but
like
I thought that was hysterical, and that he always had like the Oreos. I was telling her I'm kind of in the mood for Oreos now because that was the only thing he ate with his milk. And then Magenta with his cigar, but it was awesome. The music was awesome. Really cool. The end credit scene was actually really funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Because Vegeta was like, I won.
Yeah, I finally won.
Overall, I like the changes that they did, where they now show Gohan and Piccolo a lot more serious and more respect.
Put respect on their name.
Yeah, there we go. Put their
Yeah.
respect on their names.
I overall liked the movie. I thought it was really cool. I enjoyed it. Pan was super cute. The fighting scenes were so cool. I enjoyed the characters that I got to see. It was overall a good movie.
It makes me want to watch Dragon Ball more.
You should.
I know I should,
The
but
animation was cool.
it was really good. Overall, it was really. I would totally see it again.
Yeah. Good.
I thought Battle of the Gods was good, but this was really good.
You haven't
Even
seen
though I
Broly
wanted more
yet, though.
boo. Woo!
I know. You haven't
Or
seen
more
Broly yet,
More Broly would
though.
have
That
been pretty
movie's
cool.
better. Like, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch Broly. Cause
You didn't
if
see
think,
Broly?
If you think this is good, like Broly's gonna be.
Broly movie was good.
People ask me, well, what do you like better, Broly or this movie? I said, as a real Dragon Ball Z fan, like that just tells you that the culture and the DBC community is growing.
Okay, so this is my second time watching it because I watched it for the first time in Japanese. I cheated, okay, but I had to watch it. I just had to. But definitely, it was a different experience seeing it like in the theater, like perfect quality, huge screen. Because I saw it in like a camcorder quality, and I think it made a difference for me in my opinion, like how I felt about the movie compared to when I first watched it, because you can really see the animation so much more. It's very different than we're used to as far as like Dragon Ball goes. Like, we're always used to like traditional. This is like mixed in, looks like a cutscene from a video game, which I thought it was cool. Like, I was never one of those people that were like really upset about the animation style. I'm like, let's try something new, I'm cool with it. So that's fine. I liked it. And the movie, of course, I feel like the most recent Dragon Ball movies have been having its action and its humor, and this one definitely did that. For me, Pan's my favorite, of course. Like, I, of course, am a little disappointed that Elise is not back doing Pan, but now that I watched the movie, Jeannie did a good job too. I can't deny she did a good job. And Pan's adorable. I love that actually the majority of the movie focused on Piccolo more than Gohan. You see Piccolo more than anything. And I like that they kind of shined on him, because he was kind of left to the side for a while, and people love Piccolo, and he got a power up. That's great. The transformations look a little kind of funny, in my opinion. I mean, a giant Piccolo, like orange, okay, and his name is Orange Piccolo. Wow, very funny. But like, it was. I feel like they could have done something more with that. Like, it is what it is. It wasn't bad, but I feel like they could have done better with the style of the transformation. Like, you know, the way it looked. Gohan, it was cool, but his hair is way too big in my opinion. Like, why is it so huge, like up there? I love that he got a power up though too. It was much needed because, again, Gohan as well was left to the side, and he really, I guess, kind of brought himself back, you know, at the end, really showing his true power. He has the potential to be like one of the strongest beings in the world. That's what Piccolo said, so that's awesome. So Gotenks, I felt like, yeah, it was funny to see him like as Fat Gotenks, but I would love to see him just as regular teenage Gotenks. That would have been awesome. See him in action. We didn't get that. We just got like Fat Gotenks showing his butt and like doing a few things. Like, I wanted to see more of that. Okay, I like Dr. Hito. He was cool. I love that he was a grandson of Dr. Gero. And okay, we got to see that Android 21 is officially canon, which is great because I don't know if you guys missed that little part where it showed Dr. Gero and like the family tree, and it said 16, and then Android 21. Yeah, she's canon now. That's great. I like her. You know, her design's awesome. And what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, and I thought the scenes with Beerus and Whis hilarious, with Lemo and Chilai freaking great. Okay. Beerus has a crush on Chilai. That's awesome. You know, I've always loved Whis and Beerus. They're one of my favorite characters, actually. They're hilarious. They're great. Overall, movie was good. I enjoyed it. I thought I wasn't gonna really like it from what I was hearing before the movie even came out. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this thing. But now watching it, I liked it more than I thought I was going to like it. Broly, definitely better. Like the Broly movie for me, #1 right now. But Dragon Ball Superhero was good on its own right. Cell Max, he's cool, but he's just a big beast that just wanted to destroy whatever. I mean, yeah, I guess he was created for that. I don't know. I think the weakness being in the head, you just have to hit his head and then he explodes. I just feel like that was like super such an easy way to defeat him. When I first heard that Cell was gonna come back, I was kind of like, I don't know, do we really need him back? Like, I don't know what to think about that. But it was cool to see him. It was cool for what it was, but I hope that we get to see more unique villains instead of bringing back old ones. You know, that's what I would like to see. And it looks like we're getting that based on the manga. Anyway, so that's what I thought of the movie. Let me know if you felt the same or different. Yeah, let me know in the comments. All right, guys, until next time, peace out, Gush and Force. Remember to keep breaking limits every single day.
Hey, it's Pan from Dragon Ball GT, and you're watching my good friend SSJ Goshen 4. Yeah!